Welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome in. Good evening, good evening. Figured we'd do another little video here. So let's get into this. We got a couple of little articles to read and stuff. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Make sure you guys are doing your research, okay? XRP's 3 billion volume surge paints interesting picture from you today. Recently, XRP reached a staggering $3 billion in volume surge, as reported by Masari. This surge intriguingly did not correlate to the proponent uptick to XRP's price, sparking a wave of speculation. The minted price movement, despite such a significant increase in volume, suggests that the volume did not primarily represent buying support for the asset. This phenomenon can be attributed to various potential factors. Sideways trading, one of the most common interpretations of the high volume without a significant price increase is a substantial amount of sideways trading. This typically signifies market indecision, where neither bulls nor bears are gaining ground, leading to higher trading volume but little price movement. Sell offs, a significant volume increase could indicate selling pressure. While this might sound counterintuitive, a large volume surge could be, or without a corresponding price hike, can suggest that there is enough selling happening to counteract buying pressure, resulting in a net neutral price movement. Whale movements. Large holders, often termed whales, can have a profound impact on trading volumes. Their decision to move vast quantities of XRP between wallets or exchanges, even without selling, can spike trading volumes. A massive transaction by a few significant holders can easily distort volume data. Pre preparatory state phase. Sometimes a massive volume surge can act as a precursor to a significant price action. Traders and investors should closely monitor the market for any signals that this volume might be the calm before the storm, indicating a potential breakout in either direction. While deciphering the root cause, I said that weird, while deciphering the root cause behind volume or such a volume surge without an accompanying price hike remains speculative. Understanding these potential factors can aid investors in making informed decisions. So, a little bit of an explanation as to what really happened with the price surge and the $3 billion spike in volume. We got XRP Darren, stablecoin proof of reserve for the Australian CBDC pilot, Ripple and Stellar Partners. You can find that on Financial Services, Australian Central Bank Digital Currency Pilot. Check that out. I got a question for you, Shib holders out there. With Shibarium ready to launch next week, will you be buying or selling, taking profits? Will you just hold through? Because there's many possibilities, right? It could continue to spike, or we could see a buy the rumor, sell the news event, right? Personally, for me, I think we'll see the latter. I think we will see a buy the rumor, sell the news event. I think the people who don't take profits, in my personal opinion, are going to ride it up and then ride it back down again, as per usual, in these kinds of situations. That being said, let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to hold through? Or are you going to take profits and roll those profits into something else? Or are you going to take your profits out, put them into dry powder, and wait for a pullback and put them back into Shib? Let me know what you guys are going to do in the comments. I'd love to know. We got some Hbar news, or well, not really news, but just kind of an announcement here that Hbar is back up over 6 cents, which kind of sucks for me because I was looking forward to buying some more tomorrow, but I'm going to have to wait for a pullback on that. But hopefully you guys are making profits on that. Love my Hbar. Hold a nice big bag of it. Now here we go. The meat and potatoes of the video. This scenario, now this is from Cointelegraph. This scenario could spark Gary Gensler's resignation, former SEC official. John Reed Stark believes SEC Chair Gary Gensler could throw in the towel, depending on a possible scenario to play out in 2024. The United States, the SEC regulator, could completely U-turn its approach to crypto enforcement depending on a key election in the United States in 2024. According to former SEC official John Reed Stark, in an August 13th tweet, the former SEC Office of Internet Enforcement chief predicted that a Republican president could drastically shift the crypto regulatory tide, including the potential resignation of SEC Chief Gary Gensler. There are currently a number of Republican candidates in the running. Former President Donald Trump remains the most popular candidate among Republican voters, followed in a distant second by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and then by South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. Should a Republican be elected as president, according to Stark, Gensler would likely be replaced by crypto-friendly Hester Peirce, often referred to as Crypto Mom. Stark noted Peirce's history of dissent and opposition to many of the regulators' crypto-related enforcement, and explained if Peirce were to become the head of the SEC, here's the quote, the world should expect that that most U.S. SEC crypto-related enforcement and most crypto-related SEC disruption would grind to a screeching halt. Stark also drew attention to the increasing polarization of crypto regulation within the SEC and U.S. politics more broadly. When Stark first began writing about crypto in 2017, he said that a diverse scope of politicians held the same viewpoints, with then President Donald Trump, Secretary Hillary Clinton, and Congresswoman Maxine Waters all agreeing that crypto was a dangerous and horrific plague. Now, crypto has become a far more divisive issue. Republican candidate Ron DeSantis said he plans to protect Bitcoin and vowed to ban central bank digital currencies if elected president. On the other side of the fence, Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren has made a number of concerted efforts to crack down on all forms of crypto in the country, going as far as forming an anti-crypto army as part of Senate re-election campaign. Until such time when a Republican sits in the Oval Office, Stark said it is unlikely that the regulator will become any more friendly towards crypto, predicting that the SEC will reject the current swath of spot Bitcoin ETFs for a range of compelling reasons, citing an August 8th Better Markets SEC comment letter. Stark shared that spot Bitcoin markets have a history of artificially inflated trading volumes, are highly concentrated within the hands of a few actors, and rely on small groups of select entities to maintain the Bitcoin network. This reportedly leaves investors extremely vulnerable to manipulation by bad actors. Despite the number of industry heavyweights from the world of traditional finance, such as BlackRock and Fidelity, lodging applications for a spot Bitcoin ETF product, Stark believes the SEC will eventually reject all of those outstanding filings. So, there you have it, my friends. That is the scenario in which Gary could possibly resign before he is replaced. Let me know what you guys think down below. Will Gary even make it to 2024? Will he be there after 2024? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about it. Make sure you smash a like, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow.